All right, I'm with the light heavyweight champion. He's a champion of mine. He's never lost his title. Jamahal Hill, I appreciate you coming and talking with me, man.
Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, so UFC 300, first and foremost, man, the fact that you're actually on this card, like how much of an honor is it to be on, such a historic card?
It's a huge honor, man. There's not very many opportunities like this come by in a lifetime where you can be a part of something of this magnitude in an industry and in a sport like this. So it's just surreal, man. It's just surreal. It's a blessing, and I'm just ready to go ahead and perform.
Yeah, and not only that, but headlining. You know what I mean? To go from the contender to headlining UFC 300, is that something like your wildest dreams? You ever think that you would be that?
It's still crazy. I still sit and think about it sometimes, just like. But I think I'm more so distracted by the task at hand. I'm more so distracted by the task at hand because I know it's a big task, and I want to ace the test.
Yeah, you're fighting a guy who his coach is a guy that you won the title from. Do you feel like maybe he would have somewhat of an advantage, not over you, but just an advantage in the fact that his coach has been in the Octagon with you?
He definitely has some will have some insight on some things that a lot of people that would face me wouldn't have without that, right? Glover's been in there. He's seen the time. He's seen how fast I can be, how I can move, and how I can adjust on the fly and things like that. So, yeah, there's things that he can tell him, but if there was some things that he could tell him and help him with, but as far as like, do I think that's going to be something he's going to give him to shut me down? I think if he could, he would have used it himself.
Yeah, he would have used it to actually try to win the fight that he was in, right?
Yeah.
I got you. And I heard that you talked to Israel Adesanya to kind of get some insight on Alex.
Yeah, I talk to Izzy a lot. Anyway. You know what I mean? Sometimes we're cool. I'm cool with his brother. I've gotten close with his brother David. And yeah, they're just really good guys, really good people.
Okay.
So yeah, and then I reached out to him. She shared the same thing. The same thing is true for him, for Glover having faced me. Same thing is true for Izzy having faced Pereira. Even more so because he's faced him now in kickboxing and MMA.
That's true.
And he spent far more time in combat fighting him than Glover spent fighting me.
Nah, that's true. This is something, you coming back from the Achilles. I tore my Achilles in college playing basketball as well, man. So like I know exactly what you're going through, man. Right, surgery, all of that, man. Booting, all that stuff, man. How long did it take you to get that confidence to want to push off on it? Because I know how. It took me a little bit. Like how long did it take? Okay, I can push off on it as hard as I want to without fear of having it snap.
I didn't have that a minute. Well, I didn't have that. So whenever I was cleared, I was already feeling pretty strong.
Okay.
And things. I had really good treatment. We jumped right in. I had the best doctor in the world to repair my Achilles. I had the legendary Neil Elatrosh. You know, he repaired Kobe's Achilles, Cam Akers, Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
So, you know, he did all those. He did all of those guys' Achilles, and just based off of his history of his work, I was extremely confident. And then I relocated out here, so I was with the UFC PI physical therapy staff. And I just listened to them, and they were really good and hands-on, and just about what I needed.
Okay, that's dope to hear. That's really dope to hear, man. Because I'm 800 years old, or whatever. So like mine happened a long time ago. And whatnot.
Yeah, it was a little different technology back then, a little different medicine.
Okay, that's cool. So something I want to ask you as well. Kind of off the beaten path, the fact that you're a big NFL fan, you're a big diehard Lions fan, man.
100%.
Yeah, so the Lions obviously not making it to the Super Bowl, like how crushing was that, man? The fact that they didn't get because they.
The fact that you bringing it up makes me want to fight right now. Goddamn it! Yeah, it hurt. It hurt. It took me a while to get over that one. I'm not gonna lie, it did. It took me. I was salty the whole Super Bowl. I almost didn't watch the Super Bowl. I'm gonna be real. I almost didn't watch the Super Bowl. It was in town. There's so much excitement around it, but
yeah.
I'm all about my Lions, man. I'm all about my team. They'll be here. They'll be there. We got Aiden. Aiden's gonna come out. Jameer and some more of the guys.
Oh, that's dope. That's really okay.
They'll be at the game. You know, always love to support those guys, and getting support from them is just amazing.
All right, so you can predict it now. So next year, you guys going back?
Oh yeah, 100%. We didn't. This was the championship that was meant for Vegas this year. We're gonna get the one. We'll get the one next year. Those guys, I have 100% confidence that they locked in. They're even more hungry now. You know, they're talented. They work their asses off, and they're just an incredible group of young men. And they got a hell of a leader over there with them in Dan Campbell. I believe they can get it done.
They really, really do. They really do. With that being said, do you like maybe the Raiders your second team that you go on the Allegiant Stadium and kind of watch? I mean, you can have a second team that you can.
Oh yeah, I got a second team, but it's more so like the players. Max Crosby is my guy.
Max
you know, Max is a good. Max is he's a Michigan guy.
That's
Michigan,
right.
He's a Michigan guy, so you know you gotta love, gotta show love, gotta show support. He's an absolute dog.
He's a monster.
He's an absolute dog. I love watching Max play. I love Max's success and doing everything that he's doing.
Okay. Have you ever gotten a chance to? Because I know he sparred with Sean Strickland and whatnot. Have you ever gotten a chance to?
We didn't spar. We haven't sparred.
Okay.
No, we haven't sparred.
I like how your face changed like now. He has sparred. I don't want to even do that to him.
If he wants to get some work in, he'd be good to get working. He's a big dude.
He's huge.
He's a big dude. He's very athletic. I've seen him hoop. I've seen him hoop.
I hoop with him.
Yeah, I wouldn't say like all this hoop, but I feel like I might get canceled if I catch me on another basketball court at this point.
That's funny you say that. That's funny. You know what though? Basketball, it helps. It has to help in training. I used to play basketball with Mayweather here at like 24-hour fitness back when he was fighting.
It's funny that you said that. I played basketball with Floyd too.
Okay.
It was a very interesting experience. You know, because his manager, you know, he's from Grand Rapids. I'm from Grand Rapids, and we had linked up. I came to the gym. I met him. He's
cool,
right? Man, really cool dude. He's really a people person.
He really is.
He really is a
Folks
people
don't
person.
That,
you know, and he's receptive, make you feel comfortable. Everything is very inviting, very catering.
He really is.
He really is. And so we hung out, we worked with some of the guys at the gym. We went to dinner, we went out, it was big, like a group of us. Like it was a group of us.
He never does anything small.
You know what I'm saying? Like he went with a group of us, you know, it was crazy. One of his guys, you know, they bought a guy, he's like, I'm gonna pay. He's like, what, you gonna pay for yourself? It's like, bro, called him out for paying for himself, which was crazy. He's like, y'all wanna play basketball? I'm like, yeah, let's go play basketball. Now, he was talking to a young guy in the gym whenever I got there, talking to him about money and what he should do. And I had no idea who this dude was, right?
The guy he was talking to?
Right.
Okay.
So we go to go play basketball. And he's like, I already got my team.
Oh, Floyd?
He's like, I already got my team.
I got my five.
He's like, y'all pick y'all five up. I got my team. This is my team right here. Oh. So he picked up the kid that he was talking to, right? Guess who the kid was?
I don't know. Who?
Tyrese Halliburton.
He had Halliburton on his team.
Halliburton on his team. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. And then
he got an NBA All-Star.
I'm the only one with some real height on the team, so this is who I gotta guard.
I gotta guard an NBA All-Star.
I gotta guard an NBA All-Star. You know, this is before he got drafted. This is when he was entering the draft.
Oh,
this is
okay.
when he was entering the draft. But
he
was a dog.
He's an NBA player.
He was a dog.
Yeah, he was a monster.
You know, so he had him, and then this other guy that was overseas baller. He was good. I was like, I bet you do have your team already. And all he had to do was just run his spots. You played for it.
Yeah.
He's got his baseline. He's got his
joint,
incredible.
He got a mid-range joint.
And then he understands enough to where if he knows if he pump fakes you, he can get you up.
He's quick.
He gets you up and then.
Yeah.
I had fun. I had an incredible time playing.
That's what Halliburton on his squad. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay.
I'm thinking I'm about to show them I can really hoop like that.
Yeah, I'm that dude, man.
Right, I can ball. Come to that guy.
You want no parts of that.
I hoop with him, but it's like if we taking it serious.
Oh, come on now.
It might be a little. Nah, he was cool, dog. Tyrese was
He's a
super
cool dude.
respectful, super cool
Yeah.
vibes. You know, he wasn't really doing it because obviously he's not trying to hurt himself.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
but them dudes paying at 60%, it's still
30% credit is crazy.
It's like you going 20% when you sparring with somebody, just kind of giving them a like.
No.
Yeah, exactly. A couple to wrap this up. One, who on this card that you would want to see, like if you were at home just watching? Because I mean, the card's got some crazy.
Everybody.
Everybody.
The hardest part about this is being on the card.
Because you can't watch all the fights.
You know what I'm saying? I still got to rest and be ready. But man, I want to watch this entire card, start to finish.
I got you. Last but not least, you on social media, doing your thing, man. Like I was just watching your social media. One of the ones, the entrance into the cage. I guess it's an old one. You're talking about like the scared one.
Yeah.
How much fun are you having on social media?
Man, I have all the fun in the world doing it, man. I love making content. I love bringing an idea together. I love laughing, bro. I love comedy. I just love enjoying life. Things that make me enjoy my time, enjoy my life, and not focus on anything but just enjoyment.
Yeah. That's you.
That's me.
And but that makes your job easy as far as fighting and whatnot, huh? Because being that you're such a like an easygoing dude.
Yeah, it's great, man. We get to see it. We get to have conversations like this, bro. This has been great. You know, meet new people. That's not the love about it.
The champ. The champ is here. I appreciate you talking to Jamahal. Yeah, absolutely.
Jamahal, sweet dreams.